everybody. I don't know if I got that off in time, but I hope I did. Anyways, thank you guys all for joining in. We got back from vacation literally like 2 seconds ago. And, well, we're live now. So, I guess we'll hop right in. Anyways, thank you guys all for joining. I know it's the... Bruh? 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 Where am I? What? This is the problem I was having earlier. Alright, so Madden 25. There we go. There's that one. And we can stretch that to the screen, and then this. Oh, that's my second camera. Where's my... Here we go. What? Alright, that was weird. But I think we're good now. that was really weird. And yeah, I guess so. Alright. So, GG's I tested his mic. Thank you, Joe. Much appreciated. Now, hopefully, we can get into a normal rest of the stream. We got something we need to take care of first. We need to head to the Cardinals, and yes, my mic hasn't changed. I got a headset mic now, so I can take calls whenever. We'll see how well that works, or if I really use it that much. But a glitch has happened with our sim, where X factors, like MHJ, don't actually have an ability. Honestly, I think he's more of a double me type, but we're going to go first one free, and then just randomly select one, and then Grob can handle it. But yes, Steelers-Ravens is going to be legendary. This is going to be more boring than the games tonight. It's not true. But yes, it was being a little bit weird. Is it weird to have a winning streak Mayo? A little bit? Yes. I think so. Eraser, yes, you do own the Bills, and I have a trade proposition for you in the offseason. But let's head to Seattle versus Arizona. Seattle has lost 8 straight games. They are what some would call booty water. But we'll see. Here we go. Can I get a pick? JD. Well, I think you have your own picks, but no, you cannot trade right now. You can trade in the offseason, and I'm sure lots of people would love to trade for you because the trash that's in draft is really bad. Anyways, the Seattle Seahawks absolutely slapped the crap out of the Cardinals. Yes, Eraser, you do have to keep it PG. I swear if Rams lose, I will scream. Well, hopefully win. I have a lot of picks, so I can rebuild. Yes, JD, you do. But also this draft class is buns. And Seattle now 4-8, finally back in the win column after 8 straight weeks. And our next game will have us heading to Cleveland. Where do I have to ping today? Yes, I do. And then we got Patriots. at Browns. Josh Allen is untouchable. Well, then maybe never mind, Eraser. I was thinking you should trade him, because if you're 6-6 with Josh Allen, the rest of your team is pretty bad and probably needs to rebuild. I do have to ping Mayo. Good luck trading for Derrick Henry, because he's old and probably retiring. Tyler Campbell missing a field goal should have him retiring, but it is 10-10 in the fourth quarter. And the Patriots now with the ball. Patriots, come on. You can move this ball. You can move this ball. Let's go, Pats. I don't have any sound. Don't know if that's a problem. But a good run. Where in the world? I saw it move for like 2 seconds. And now it's gone again. Josh Allen Glaze is crazy. You're 6-6, bro. Let's see if this screws up. Is that still connecting? Yes, it is. New thing. That is now disconnected. We should now have sound on mine. There we go. All right, now the Patriots gonna kick it up, and they are up 17-10. I would love a Patriots win because, honestly, I don't like stock having a good draft pick, even if this draft class is pretty bad. But yeah, 1-year rentals isn't a bad thing. A Patriots win would be awesome for me. I mean, yes, it would be. I mean, the Steelers aren't really, not the Steelers. The Browns weren't really playoff contenders, and then they started winning games with Carson Beck. Carson Beck, the superstar, drafted, I believe, number 4. Beck fires over the middle, complete. What a catch. Only 125 yards for Carson Beck today. I think you need to call tech support. Nah, I got it. Just trips, screw up some stuff. Carson Beck with another pickup down to the 39. Only have 1 timeout, and for the next few seasons, I will have Travis Hunter untouchable. I mean, that makes sense, though. And Njoku could go all the way he does. How do you let the tight end break a tackle? Bruh. I need to win games against the Ravens. Yes, that is really your biggest problem. Hurro missed the tackle, and then 22 just got juked the crap out of. We might see overtime here. And the kick is up and good for the Browns. 3 plays, 45 seconds, 74 yards. Patriots, can they do a lot less? That's Big Bot. I need to win out. I'm out if I lose. You are pretty close to out if you lose. If not out right now. And that's a great run to the 30, leaving them 35 seconds for Drake May. He's like 6'7". What do you mean? How do you let him break a tackle? Well, he's 6'7". Like, he can break 1 tackle, but you got to have people tackling him again. Because you can't let the 6'7" guy run the ball 200 yards down the field. And here's Drake May, 35 seconds, and they are going to run the ball. All right, I can see why. Big run for Stevenson. Maybe run the ball again if you're going to pick up 17 yards on that piece of garbage. Drake May has time, fires to the 40. Drake May now 200 yards. They got 25 seconds. Maybe pick up another big chunk play here, and you get a field goal. Drake throwing wide open down to the 18. 15 seconds, clock is rolling, and they are going to call the timeout. Joe Hendry is the Rams, and the Rams right now are sitting at 5-6 outside of the playoffs by a little bit. Brown's going to call their last timeout, and Patriots with a game-winning kick could bring them up to 3-9. We do love to see it. Patriots get the win over Cleveland. The Broncos' chances of making it into the playoffs are not absolutely cooked. That is actually huge for me, sitting underneath the Browns by like 6 games. Are the Bills in the playoffs? Barely, and only because they won their division. They're 6-5, sitting at the 4 seed, which could go to the Miami Dolphins later tonight. And the Lions, well, we await their elimination game here. All right, we got 49ers at Lions. Broncos are our first round exit IRL for real, for real. Well, I don't think the Steelers look good. And, well, the Texans don't look good either. So, if we have to play the Bills in the first round, yeah, probably we're a first round exit. But if we can maybe somehow squeak up to get a 6 or the 5 seed, that would be very good. And the Niners up 10. Now Lions up 14. Now Niners up again. There's a safety going back to the Niners, and the Niners able to score again, but hope is not gone. Moody only got a field goal. The Lions have hope. The Browns suck, but we almost won. Yep. What happened to the Lions? Aren't they supposed to be good? They were supposed to be, and then regression hit them hard. Goff throws an interception to Hufanga. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, that's one way to go out. Brock Purdy almost loses to the Lions by 1 score. Eraser, it is just objectively over. I don't know what more you can argue. But that's one way to die, JD. And we got the Raiders-Titans coming up next. That'll be a fun one to not watch. But yet, here we are. That's one thing, if I ever do eventually get a girlfriend, we may make a few changes to the sim, like not simming every single game in a week. We may do like half of the games or a third of the games, and we may go 3 weeks at a time. 22 seconds is a lot of time, except for they could have just kneed the ball out, though. All right. Titans, Raiders. Horrid game. E7 Riz? No Riz. 0 Riz. Raiders 10-7, 14-10, 17-14. I swear, do I have to hop into this game? Yes, I do. All right. Under a minute now for the Titans and 2 timeouts. This might be better than the game IRL tonight. Maybe, Joe. Maybe. All right, Will Levis is cooking all the time off the clock, and he gets hit on the throw. What a catch! Good night! Catch of the year? Oh my goodness, Calvin Ridley. That could have been the end of this season for the Titans. And he gets walloped again. Carbon, you want a Raiders win? Me too. Me too. Raiders. Yeah, I mean, Will Levis has got to start looking where he throws the ball. Come on, man. The Yapper of Oz. Do you know what football is? Golly. I want to fire every one of my offensive coaches and defensive coach, but not Dan Campbell. And he gets popped again. 4th and 4 now for the Titans. Better catch than OBJ on the Giants. We'll have to go watch the highlight of that one, because that was nice. Levis, the throw is short because Levis has no football IQ. let's go. What was that? I think it was this one. So he gets hit. And like in between two defenders. Thought that was left shift. Oh, left shift. Like, that is crazy. And then to continue running off of it too. Like, that is insane. Like, what did he see there? That's just crazy. Can I make Josh Allen team captain? He already is, bro. It wasn't as insane as I thought it was initially going into it, but that, I mean, that was a pretty good catch. Pretty good catch. All right, now we got Bucks and Panthers. Bucks vying for a playoff spot. The return of Calvin Ridley. I would love it, bro. Calvin Ridley has not been Calvin Ridley for quite some time. For those of you who are new, we have a Hall of Fame section in the Discord server that rarely gets checked out. But Calvin Ridley, back in Madden 2023, he was a top 3 wide receiver. Stephon Diggs, number 1. Terry McLaurin, number 2. And then Calvin Ridley was number 3. He played for the Commanders and the Lions. Who's this bum? It's supposed to be who is, but anyways. And the other ones were DK Metcalf, Jamar Chase, Tyreek Hill, and Justin Jefferson, who all got traded around a lot. Bucks up 9-3, trying to vie for that playoff picture, 17-10. And now the Panthers with the chance to end that. What did I do? Super Sim, slow speed. I've never tried out normal speed. Maybe that's what we need to do in the preseason. Bryce Young, 58 seconds, 3rd and 3. Finds the tight end for a little quick pickup. I'm doing all right. Just got back from a car trip ride. Bryce Young gonna take a car trip ride and pick up 2 yards. And that's a time where you should use your timeout, Carolina. Bryce Young with a nice throw. And that's a first down. 7 seconds left. Bryce Young's got to find the end zone here, or all is lost. Bryce throwing. Incomplete out of the back of the end zone. Are people having a meal? That's what I thought. Normal speed is pretty much fast. And Bryce throwing the check down. Maybe if they used a timeout previously, that's a smart throw. But no, Tampa Bay and Jalen Moreau are cooking. Well, maybe that's how we should start simming the Super Bowl or playoff games. Good night, Panthers. Steel Ziggy is cooking up to 7-5. If we go look at the standings right now, I forgot how close it is. Yeah, the Buccaneers are up there. Will Josh Allen be Hall of Fame? Probably not. He's kind of buns right now. It's only the top 7. Only the top 7 quarterbacks, and right now, one of them is probably going to Lamar Jackson, and the other one's probably going to Mahomes. Burrow probably, if he gets an MVP this season. I forgot who got MVP last season. Is this a game of the week? It's a primetime. Amon-Ra Brown or TJ needs to be hot Hall of Fame? Maybe. All right, here's Houston. Joe Burrow hasn't won MVP this season, though. I think he might have won it last season. I'm checking awards. I forget where he put those things. History. No. Seasonal awards. Yeah, he did when he won an MVP. I mean, the build, like, you have to pretty much have playoff success or be crazy in slow sims for Hall of Famer. All right, the Texans going to play a divisional game. This could help them overtake the Jaguars later in the season. And it looks like it's going to do that because they are up now 14 in the fourth, and the Texans winning. Yeah, Joe Burrow is crazy in sim. I should go out and try to trade for Mahomes again. Interdivision trading is just not really possible. Unless you're trading for, like, an actually fair amount of picks for somebody else. Colby Barnhart was none of those. He was good. He went undefeated, bro. What do you mean? Ravens won earlier on this season for our Game of the Week matchup. Oh, he was 100% a system QB. Bro was literally Brock Purdy. Now the Ravens have another one at home. Could I give Mahomes the Roger special? What? Yep, it's the big run back here. I forgot how early on in the season did they play. Yes, Ravens won by 5 in a Sunday night ugly game. Which, did that one turn into scoregami? I feel like the last couple times these teams have played, it's resulted in scoregami. Yes, 20-0 was scoregami. And then I haven't seen any for a little bit. But here in Baltimore, does that give Baltimore the advantage? I would love a Steelers victory here. It is 7-7, now 10-7. A short field goal, unfortunate. Steelers take the lead going into halftime. And the Ravens get a lead, and the Steelers take it back. Back and forth game. Ravens now score a touchdown. We're going to go fast for at least the kickoff parts. And we'll hop in here. Amon-Ra picks up a 13-yard gain. Justin Fields still the starter here in Pittsburgh. We were kind of thinking that Justin Fields was kind of going to be a meme in Madden, but he's cooking. And Russell Wilson, I think, did Russell Wilson retire maybe? Justin Fields, nice throw, pick up a first down up to the 44. Justin Fields is another quarterback. I'm not doing a Pyrofo video? What? What are you talking about? Yeah, Justin Fields could be a Hall of Famer. He threw 54 yards, 6 instant Ladison. Who? Justin Fields, yeah. Justin Fields, a nice little pick up a 9 to Najee Harris. 2nd and 1. And they do need the touchdown. Field goal is not going to be beneficial at all. Fields, another throw out of bounds. I mean, he is working Madden perfectly. He's hitting those outside throws. Yes, I don't know where that came from, though. But yeah, I'm going to be working on the subs and Madden video tonight before stream. Yeah, Razor, I'm literally working on it. Tonight. I wanted to do this because I hadn't done this in a while, and I wasn't going to do this the weekend because I'm going out Saturday night. Woohoo. And that is going to be P.I. first down. It's coming out, bro. It's coming out the closet. Yo. TJ Tampa with a DPI. The slot corner. Fields now, 1st and 10 with a minute left, 2 timeouts. He's got time. He usually likes to run in the red zone. And that's going to be a pickup of 7 to Pat Freiermuth. Who, honestly, I was hoping for a breakout season IRL. And sadly, we just didn't get it. Fields now. He's going to take off. And he's going to go down a loss of 3. Odaf. Owe. Picks up a little bit of a break for the Ravens. Nice little shimmy. And the Steelers going to take their last timeout. 3rd and 6. In this timeout, they got 2 plays. I got 2 plays prepared. Fields likes it. Touchdown, Steelers! George Pickens. It ain't slim pickings out here. That is some large pickings. Here's the kick. 31-28. But CJ Stroud got benched a little bit. And well, we like the looks of our odds here with CJ Stroud over Dylan Gabriel. That was his name, right? And up to the 30. What are we talking about? Gird out, get out, get up, get out. Bro is having a heart attack. Yeah, ZG, let's keep things PG. 34 seconds left for CJ Stroud and 3 timeouts. Need only a field goal, so it is possible. And Stroud is going to elect to run. He's going to slide, and that's going to be a pickup of 9. You're driving me crazy right now, Mom? I'm not your mom, but... All right, here's the check down and a beautiful hit. Right as the ball got there. No DPI. He just got pushed over. But Tuck has a... He has a leg. Stroud would do anything but run in Madden 24. Yeah. And Stroud is going to be sacked by Patrick Queen. 4th and 11. Quite possibly the last play of the game for the Ravens. And even if it's not, they might only get one more. And Fields throwing deep. Incomplete. Steelers walk away with a W. And more than likely the division. Free pick, but smart swat. And he gets to pad those deflection stats. Steelers move up to 9-3. Very close to clinching this division, as the Ravens will drop down to 500. Carbon Man Steelers might have sent Axel back to the Shadow Realm for a season. Axel has pretty much consistently been a nice playoff team. But maybe playoffs aren't in the picture for him now. And speaking of not in the playoff picture, we have a team like the Falcons, who were the 1 seed at one point this season, I'm pretty sure. Or at least tied for it. And they are playing a Travis Hunter-led Rams, whose Travis Hunter didn't have an X factor for the first 10 weeks of the season, and he should have. But here he is now, and he is back for revenge. Joe Shiesty versus Matthew Stafford. Matthew Stafford got a nice overall upgrade, I believe, in the middle of the season. He's having 2 sim today, only 1 sim today because I got some stuff to work on. But now the Falcons, after losing, I think 2 or 3 straight, they are in some problems, especially since no offensive points have been scored except for 3. Could we have a 3-0 game? Please. 3-0. It's not going to be 3-0. But the Falcons are going to go down, and the onside is recovered by the Rams. And 10-7. Horrid game for both of these guys. Is that scoregami? I don't think so. But it's not as embarrassing. No, Frosty, he was here. He was here. He watched it live. And he could literally look at the screen right now. So we can't really troll him that much. I can't say they lost by 50. But that is a great idea for us to try in the future. So we will try that. But next we got the Cincinnati Bengals. We'll be taking on the Jets, both 5-7. One of these teams is going to be moving up to 6-6, tying with the Ravens, the Browns, and a few other 6-6 teams. But yes, I don't know how Ollie Gordon lost his X Factor, but I'm not really sure what to do. Because I thought he was X Factor, but now I'm second guessing myself. I'm like, maybe he wasn't. I don't know. Anyway, Jets up 7-0. Now 14-7, now 14-14. And 21-21. Lots of touchdowns in each quarter. And that is going to be the Jets striking first in the fourth. Did the Colts win? No, they did not. And Harold Perkins, the rookie, picks up a sack. He said, I'm going to be disappointed in you if you don't win against the Chargers. I'm going to be disappointed in myself if I don't win against the Chargers. And a bad sack for Jaden Daniels, who has looked better this season, but not perfect. Daniels with a throw to Jamar Chase up to the 46. And Daniels throwing deep, incomplete to T. Higgins. Sauce Gardner on the defense. He locked him down. I mean, this Jets team does look good on defense, but their offense is struggling with Rodgers. I see your Racer said you couldn't make it to the Dolphins game. And Daniels, 2nd and 10. He's going to take the check down, continue to keep the clock working. Maybe it's just a visual glitch. Jaden Daniels goes down again. 9-second runoff, 4th and 15. They're saving their timeouts. Daniels throwing first down. T. Higgins to the 43. Check your DM, son. I did, bro. I did. Why you call me son, bro? You are 9 years old here. Rodgers should have retired by now. I think this is his last season. Daniels with a nice 9-yard check down. 24 seconds. You got to play perfect here. Got to pick up about 15 to 20 yards, and then you have a shot at the red zone on your final play. And Daniels is going to throw it to Jamar Chase. Gets popped, 3rd and 1. 6 years. So you're saying you're 15, bro. You still cannot sun me. Daniels throwing. Oh, my goodness. Bench that man. Bench that man. Fourth and 1. You need it here. You need it here. Daniels gonna go down from Quinion Williams. Axel, you're not completely cooked. The AFC is just a lot better than the NFC. Yes, I was born before the induction of Obama. But yeah, that guy was trash. Guys, I think he's dying. Yep, I have contracted the death virus, also known as the woke mind virus. But whatever. Alright, now guys, this is a game I cannot afford to lose, which is why we are bringing out all of the stoppers. We cannot afford to lose this game. So we are now wearing the custom E7 shirt jersey. We are not losing this game. We have the shirt and we have the Lucky Bronco hammer. Because it's time for the Chargers to die. We are not losing this game. At this point, I might even start considering that it may be bad for me to start winning out, because everybody would say I am scamming and doing force wins. Is Evan do anything but work on a Madden sub video? That is not correct. I am just playing every single game, and editing that takes a really long time. But smack down the Chargers, please. Smack them down. They only got 3. Let's get 7. Thank you, defense. Thank you, offense. We're up 14-3 now, 14-11. I'm getting a little bit scared. But that's a good drive, picking up 3. And let's throw it away on a 4th and 11. Why don't we? I think we can still get the... No. It's over. Use them to not recreate the Broncos-Chargers IRL. I think that's exactly what's happening. I didn't mean to hop in here, but yeah, that's over. I meant to go to fast and then jumps in the rest of it, but yeah, dang it. Bro, this Chargers team is butt. I don't understand. But who got that pick 6? Defensive touchdowns. Never mind, that wasn't a pick 6. I thought it was. Yeah. Dang. That kind of pisses me off, bro. 17-18. Is that what you just scoreagami? Nope, not scoreagami even. Man, I needed that win too. Alright, I forgot to ping. Frosty, if you start pinging for me, I'm able to actually start working on the videos tonight. I mean, that's a lie. It's literally not. That's what I'm doing after this stream. But I also didn't think that this sim would take over 40 minutes. Alright, Eagles, Vikings. Star-Lord, your life is really not that upside down. And we're hopping into another game. But yeah, man, it is cold. Yeah, I will be disappointed, but it's not like it really matters. I'm out of the playoffs regardless. I cannot keep losing to trash teams like the Chargers and Chiefs, and I actually didn't lose to the Chiefs. But, like, I have to beat the Eagles. I just had a rough schedule. And the Vikings with a nice run up the middle, 1st and goal. Star-Lord watches the WWE. I don't watch anything else. Your Coco Crazy is not really that Coco Crazy, bro. J.J. McCarthy going to switch up the play. Going to milk a lot of time off. Everybody gets set. And J.J. McCarthy audibles a QB draw. And the Vikings going to elect to take a field goal. And they will beat the Eagles. They're going to leave 1 second on the clock, which sucks, but... Here's a nice run for the Eagles, but it's not going to go the other way. Ziggy, what the crap does that even mean? Alright, we got Bears. I go next every Tuesday? What does that even mean? I don't know what NXT is. And the Bears look like they're going to come out of this one on top. A little better, probably. Mayo, I would have given you one, bro. Yeah, it's more than likely over, right? Right? Oh, I didn't know that. Quinn, firing, picks up the first down. Wandale Robinson on the catch. Quinn is going to be sacked for game. Baron Browning brings him down. And that one is going to stop the clock. Give him a pick. Quinn going for it all. It is picked off. All right, now we got our last primetime game, Bills-Dolphins. And then we got another good game. Not primetime, but good. I will sell it for you. Wacky Nights, yes, it was disgusting, and yes, you did win. It was quite poverty, in my opinion. Which is why next season I am going to be going all out with no mercy shown. But yeah, make use of your free win this season. I swept the Chiefs and got swept by the Chargers. Just doesn't make sense. And I got swept by the Raiders. Like, just don't understand it. All right, 4th and 4 here for the Dolphins. Literally every game is worth hopping into. Tua from the 23 picks up a first down. Nice pass to Jonnu Smith. Tua has 2 picks. Wacky, I think you're 8-4-1 or 9-4-1. Tua gonna throw it to the running back. Picks up 4, but they only got 1 timeout. Tua throwing, caught. Tyreek Hill up to the 49. 18 seconds left. That was not the running back? I thought it was. Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, the Chargers are 8-4-1. Tua has time, has no more time, throws it away, barely gets it past the line of scrimmage. 13 seconds left, Tua. You might want to think about just chugging it deep. Tua has 0 time, gonna throw it out of bounds again. 3rd and 10. Bills running prevent. Pancake. Tua Shots downfield, picked off for Tua's third pick of the game, intercepted by Taylor Rapp. And the Bills escape. Yeah, the Dolphins wide receivers are not like stunning. Like they have reek, and that's about it. Whoops. I mean, they have Deebo Samuel, I guess. So they should be better. Yeah, we've been hopping into just about every game, bro. All right, Chiefs taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars after losing to the Broncos. Let's see what happens in this one. Start off with HTBB at 9. Nah. HTBB is just not that fun of a game. Jacksonville goes up 3. First stream letter. Maybe. We might get HTBB done. I want to play Outlaster because it's been a minute. Consecutive of 6. There we go. 30 seconds left from Mahomes in the red zone. First and goal from the 2. And that's going to be delay of game on the Chiefs. I can pitch, I can't hit. When you can't hit, it's no fun. I like playing first base. 25 seconds now. First and goal from the 7. Are we going to be seeing an overtime game? Mahomes motions Kelsey. Motions him back. And he's going to throw it to the outside to Rice. Pickup of 4. Clock is rolling. 17 seconds left. Can they keep him short? Mahomes going to throw. Picked off in the middle. They had Kelsey wide. And it's going to be picked off. What a pick by Andre Cisco. And the Chiefs going to drop to 6-5-1. Intercepted at the goal line. And with a few runs by Javonte Williams. The Jacksonville Jaguars going to escape with an interception. And the Jags will stay the 1 seed. Yes, everybody was cheering against the Chiefs because they don't want to play Mahomes in the playoffs. And also, a lot of us want to end up getting in to the playoffs. Golly, there's your scores for this week. I'm going to try to hurry this outro up. Next time it smells like garbage. Yeah. All right, let's go advance to next week where I have to play the Commanders. I should hopefully win this game. But sitting at 4-8, I'm not making the playoffs at 9-8. That's just not going to happen. Looking at the playoff picture, the Texans are the 5 seed. Colts are in also. Chiefs fall down to 7. Bears are at 6. Bucks are at 7. Niners are now the 1 seed in the NFC. Burrow's MVP stats are done for just a little bit as Herbert, Purdy, and Lamar hop up their games to watch out for next week. Ravens-Niners is a good one, I suppose. Steelers-Browns, Bucks, Bills, Chiefs-Cowboys, Rams-Cardinals, I suppose. So yeah, there's your stats for this, not stats, but there is your games for this week. NFL, nobody's clinched yet. Jags are the 1. And the number 1 pick is going to the Titans at the moment. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. We got to go stream, not stream. Eventually we'll stream. We got to go work on the Madden banned videos. Anyway, thank you guys all for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next stream. See you guys.